What's up, champions? Our testing crew is back, and today we are testing a new self-following drone called Stalker. As you remember, our old drone called Flypro didn't work out really well because its wristwatch broke down after the first use. So we have high hopes for this one. Let's get going. Let's do it.
Oh, vamos!
Oh, my favorite bubble wrap.
So many is for you.
So we got this huge box with Stalker drone. Let's get going.
Unpack it.
Ta-da!
Yay! Wow!
And it's inside another box.
That's so beautiful.
The nice part, it comes with another box. It's actually pretty small. You can put it as a backpack. See?
Open this one.
It's kind of the size of a backpack.
Wow.
Shall I open this one as well?
What's
It's
here?
very light.
Here it's the chargers, probably. I didn't see it yet. But yes, this is the chargers for the battery and all necessary cables to charge the battery. This is a cable to connect the drone to the computer to put the movies or the pictures, and here it's a UK cable, here it's a universal cable.
So beautiful.
What else?
Ah,
Propellers.
spare propellers. Yeah? Oh, they look same like from Phantom drone.
And another small box,
And the charger.
another charger.
Alright. And don't forget, guys, we will need a new GoPro. It's a GoPro 5 Hero, because my old GoPro will not fit on this drone. It must be a full-size GoPro. Take a look. So we got a new one. Let's open it up. Ta-da-da!
Wow!
Looks
So
nice,
beautiful.
and it folds. Yeah? What do you think, Leish?
It's nice, yeah.
Pretty ugly, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. But
So great
It's-
design.
the idea of making it small because it unfolds, I think it's a good idea. This way it's easier to carry.
Yeah. It's a little bit bigger than Mavic, but much smaller than Phantom, obviously. But our main concern is that gimbal is actually lower than the legs of the drone. So I'm afraid it will hit the ground. Look at that. I hope it changes the lens up when it lands. Yeah?
Well, see?
Here is the battery. Yeah. That's a battery. They promise 30 minutes of flight time. That's really big comparing to Phantom, which has like 15, yeah? 20.
20,
20, 50.
Smells good.
Smells good.
Half charge. Alright, so now we need to open GoPro.
And there is a watch.
And here we got the wristwatch. It has several modes. During the flight test I will explain you how the wristwatch is working, but basically it's a waterproof watch and it should be tracked by the GPS receptor and by the unit.
So beautiful design.
What I don't like so far is how heavy it is. It looks really heavy and really bulky. The wristwatch from the Flypro drone was much smaller. Look
It's
at
very
this.
heavy,
Yeah.
it's very big.
It's way too heavy for action sports.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it has to be so heavy. Look at this.
It's really heavy.
It's ready.
GoPro is smaller.
Yeah, it's much smaller. It's ready to go.
Okay, I'll bring the memory card and let's get everything to action. Alright guys, and now we're switching off for a short break. We're going to charge GoPro, the drone, the wristwatch and get everything working. Stay tuned, we'll see you in a moment. Alright guys, it's time to test the drone. I'm going to push this giant wristwatch and get everything ready. As you can see guys, it's almost the same size as Phantom drone, but it folds. Those arms can fold and the legs as well. And then it becomes even bigger. Alright guys, it's time for us to start the drone. As you can see, I'm pressing the start button right here and the drone is ready to go. Now we need to start the GoPro camera because they don't have API to connect the drone and the GoPro. That's why you have to manually press the button to start the recording before you take off. Okay, we started the drone and the gimbal goes live, but my concern is that the legs of the drone are way too short and the gimbal is just hitting the ground. I don't know what the developers were thinking, making the legs so short. They were supposed to be like this, but when you unfold the legs, they're like this, so the drone is hitting the ground with the gimbal. This is ridiculous. Okay, Phantom is up and he's going to record us from the far above. Now we press this button to start the drone and it's looking for GPS signal right now. Okay, you press the button. Alright, the GoPro is on and now we are ready to take off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Yay! Go! Alright guys, the drone is up and it is hovering 10 meters above me. Now let's use this button to change the altitude of the drone. You see? Now we use these buttons to change the distance. It's going further away. Okay, we press the M button right now. And now we can switch between different modes. For example, hover mode, when the drone will stay in one place. The follow me mode, when the drone is going behind me. Let's see, also it can be in a compass mode, when it stays in one place. Then the circle mode, when it goes around you. Then there is a scenery mode, when you control the place of the drone yourself. So now I'm switching to the circle mode and it's going around me. Okay, now the drone is the follow me mode. So it's going to follow me from the behind when we walk around, and let's check it out. It was following us pretty well. I'm very impressed so far. And look at this guys, we just spent 40% of batteries. The battery lasts forever comparing to DJI Phantom. It's already run out of battery. High five. So far so good, yeah? Say, so far so good. And now we are going to try the scenery mode. It's when you can control the drone, so it's actually being controlled by your wristwatch. So it's going like a Phantom, so you can show up the scenery around you. Let's press M. Now it's in the scenery mode, so we control it directly again. So we can go lower, for example, or we can go left or right. See, now we are moving right. And using bottom, we go closer, and using this button, we go away from us. So this mode is very good to show establishing shot using the drone. As you can see guys, Phantom is already out of battery and Stalker is still in the air. Okay, we are going to landing mode. There are two ways to land. You can either land now, so it will land exactly where it is right now, or it can return home and then it will land in the position where you started. Now the drone is returning home in the position where it started, and it should go 20 meters above so it doesn't hit the trees. Let's see if it can land by itself. Okay, don't do anything guys, it should land by itself, alright? Yay! We landed without crashing. Good job.
Very good job.
We survived the first flight. Well done, Stalker. Yeah, so far I'm very happy with the performance. The battery lasts forever comparing to DJI. Yeah?
Yeah, it lasts longer, that's a fact.
The battery lasts longer and it was very stable in the air. And I'm very excited to see the footage it recorded. It said we recorded 13 minutes. So we are going to check what kind of footage we got. But so far we are very impressed with the results.
Yeah.
And it landed without crashing. and when it's landing, it's putting the lens up so it doesn't hit the rocks with the lens. Alright guys, let's go check it out and see the results. I'll see you later. Alright guys, here are the first impressions so far of the Stalker drone. First of all, we were pretty impressed how it looks and how sturdy it is. It holds in the air for a long time, almost 30 minutes, comparing to DJI Phantom, which holds for about 20 minutes or so. And it's pretty stable, but I didn't like how bulky and big the wristwatch is. It's almost giant. I don't know what the developers were thinking. If it's done for water sports, for action sports, it looks really big. But now I'm excited to see the footage, and I'm going to test the drone in the water during the jet surfing. So I'm very excited to see how it performs. Right?
Yep.
Alright,
Let's see how it goes.
see you. Alright guys, it's time to try out Stalker in the real conditions. Today we're on the beach, very strong winds, and I'm going to try to record my action during jet surfing. I'm going to use the mode called Water Stack, which doesn't control the altitude and only tracks your motion. This mode is especially helpful when you are flying over the water, and if you run out of battery, the drone will return home and safely land, so you don't need to worry that it will crash into the water. Alright, I'm super excited to try it out. Let's go! Alright Stalker, time to shine! We're going to test you in real water! Alright guys, so we just completed all the tests, and let me quickly summarize what I love about this drone and what I hate about it. First of all, what I really love about Stalker is how portable it is. Look at this, it fits inside my backpack pretty well. So you can see guys, it's a well-made product, it's made here in Europe, and it comes with this little bag which protects it during the transportation. And I really love how it's well made. It's a high quality product, you can see it right away. What I also love about this product is how long it stays in the air. Stalker can fly up to 30 minutes and it beats out all other drones on the market like DJI Phantom or AirDog, which can stay only up to 15 minutes or 20 minutes in the air. And I really love that this product is very responsive and it follows me very well. And you need to remember guys, this is a fully autopilot drone, so you don't need to do anything. You just put your wristwatch and it follows you automatically. And you might be wondering, well, other drones like DJI Phantom also have some sort of follow me mode, but it doesn't really work. Because DJI drones use digital following, so the camera is trying to find you and it's trying to follow you digitally. But it doesn't work at all in the real conditions, like during the surfing, or if you are on the mountains with a lot of trees, it will lose you quickly and then it's completely useless. And this drone is really good for filming action sports like surfing or downhill or ski or motorbike. So everything that comes with recording action, nothing comes close to Stalker drone. And now what I hate about it. I really don't like the price of the drone. I think it's really overpriced, especially considering it doesn't come with the camera included. So I had to buy an expensive GoPro camera as well. So which makes the drone and the camera together cost around $2,000, which is much more than all other drones on the market that do similar stuff. And I really hate that it doesn't come with the camera as well, because after each use you have to unscrew GoPro camera, take out the battery, charge it, uncharge it, take out the memory card, and so much hassle. and compare in DJI Phantom. You just take off the SD card and it's very easy. You don't need to unplug the camera. And I really hate that it doesn't have any obstacle avoidance, because consider it's an autonomous drone that is supposed to fly on autopilot, and it's basically flying blindly. It can hit the trees, it can hit the rocks, and you have to be aware of it all the time, which kills its purpose, because it's supposed to follow you on autopilot. And now I have to do my sports and I have to check what's going on with the drone. What if it hits the rocks? What if it hits the trees? So this is really not a good solution, especially considering the price. So I hope they will improve it and add some sort of obstacle avoidance in future. So in general, guys, I really love this drone and I give it 4.5 stars out of 5. I think it has a lot of potential, and I hope in future they will make it smaller, they will add the camera, and then you'll have a really true winning drone. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. We'll have a lot of great videos to make with this guy. I'll see you in future. Cheers!